Hey yo, meet me in down dog. Let's get it. Take a wider down dog. A little bit wider in the feet. A little bit wider in your hands. A little bit longer into your hands. A few inches forward. Grounding here. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Let it go. Last breath. Fully out. Shorten your down dog, a little shorter. Bring your hands to the center of your mat. Left hand to your right ankle. Little twist. Breathe. And back to center. Left hand, center. Right hand to left ankle. Take a breath. Back to center. Breath in. Breath out. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. One more like that. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Extend your right arm out. Straight out at 90. Roll onto your right side body for that shoulder stretch. Opening up. An option for a bind with that left arm. Just an option. Take one more breath. And we'll take the other side slowly back to your belly. Left arm out. Roll left side body. Any adjustments you need. Just a few breaths. Option for that bind if you took it on the first side. One more full breath. And slowly back to center. Hands beneath shoulders. Push yourself up and back to a neutral table. Inhale, cow pose, open up. Exhale, cat pose, round it out. One more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way up. Feet to touch. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to down dog. Hips high. Take a breath. Feet to touch. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Exhale, stay there, level out. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, belly squeeze. One more breath in. Exhale, scorpion out, open up, stack your hips, breathe. Roll the hip or ankle. Stay with your breath. One more, inhale. Exhale. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Pivot that back foot down to 90. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Get that length. Front knee over ankle. Reach through the back arm. Both arms reach. Centering your shoulders over your hips. Breathe. As you externally rotate that left thigh, squeeze it tight. Breathe. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. 3 breaths. Ujjayi. 2 more like that. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in, reach. Exhale, side angle. Here we go. Rebend the left knee, forearm to thigh. Reach your top arm forward, bicep to ear. Breathe. Avoid dumping all that weight into your forearm. Want to stay engaged in your core. Breathe. Lift your top. Lift your gaze up. Roll your top ribs back. Breath in. Breath out. Reach through your fingers. Option for the bind. Remember to breathe. Breath first. Bandhas second. All 3 Mahabandha. Drishti third. Gaze up. Take 2 more breaths. Deep. Last one. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms tick-tock. Option to shorten that stance. Breathe. Reach your arms apart. Lift your gaze up. Belly to spine. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. 5, pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita, toes in, heels out. Couple breaths here, give your head a shake. We'll be back for more prasarita on the other side. Ground your right hand or fist. Inhale, left arm high for the twist. Exhale, back down. 1 more, watch the switch. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, pivot to the back of your mat, low lunge. Right side, let's get it. Inhale, right leg high. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, core tight, Uddiyana. 1 more breath in. Exhale, scorpion out, open up, breathe. Deep, full breath. You could roll your hip or ankle, option. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Left foot down at 90. Warrior 2. Here we go, facing the back now. Breathe. Get the length to challenge yourself in that front lunge, external rotation, right thigh. Breathe. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. Breath in. Breath out. Here for 3 more. Keep that focus gaze straight ahead. Tuck your chin. Last 2. 1 more breath. Next inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, side angle. Here we go. Rebend. Forearm to thigh, top arm, reach forward now. Breathe. Bottom ribs tuck. top ribs roll back, gaze up. Option for that bind. If you took it on the first side, keeping your breath first. Audible. Ujjayi. Bandhas. Maha. Squeeze. Drishti. Focus up. Last two. One more breath. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten. Breathe. Both arms reach. Crown, length. Gaze up, breath in. Breath out. One more. Next, inhale up to 5-pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. Toes in, heels shift out. Here for several breaths if you'd like to get inverted. Or you could reach your arms through your legs. You could envision that tripod headstand. Option to grab the outside edges of your feet, extra pull. Here for a few more. Keep the depth. Stay present. Keeping your head below your heart. Getting that blood flow to the brain. Last two here. If you are inverted, easy coming down. Hands beneath shoulders. Ground your left hand or fist. Inhale, right arm high, twist. Exhale, back down. One more. Watch the switch. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, pivot to the front. Low lunge. We'll flow through that now. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, scorpion out. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, step through. Warrior two. Inhale. Ground down. Exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the gaze up. Exhale, triangle. One breath. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, forward fold. Ground the right hand. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, pivot to the back, low lunge. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, scorpion. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, step through. Warrior two, inhale. Stay, exhale, ground. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. One breath. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, forward fold. Ground the left hand. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, pivot to the front. Low lunge. One more. Pivot towards that bent knee. Landing in Gomukhasana. Facing the side of your mat. Any adjustments here that you need with your hips or sits bones, with your heels? You can scoot closer to your hips for less depth or for some more depth in the stretch. Bring your shins parallel to to the side of your mat for even more. You can add some extra weight to that top leg, leaning forward. This will be our hip stretch for the day. Try to avoid any clenching there in your hips or IT band. Try your best to melt here. And remember to breathe. Be here for another minute or so, taking time to get to those deeper tissues. Just breathe. For 2 more full breaths. Slowly up to a neutral spine. Instead of doing that full 360 move, we'll just switch out our legs from here. Swap them out. Take it slow. Left knee under, right knee over. Adjust. Any modifications? Heels for less to hips for more. Shins to the side for even more. Shifting weight forward onto that top leg. Breathe deep. Feel the difference left to right. Also checking in emotionally. And again, avoid the clenching, letting go. Here for another few breaths. Slowly up to a neutral spine. Gently uncross your legs, feet flat, knees bent. Windshield wiper from here, side to side. Take them slow. Few more on each side. And meet me on your back. No rush. Feet flat, knees bent. And take a bridge pose. One more time with the front side body. Lift your hips, interlace your hands, stack your shoulders. Last active pose, push down through your feet. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, breathe. Squeeze a little tighter. Lift 1 inch higher. One more breath. And release. Knees cave in to touch. Couple breaths. Check in with your heart. An option to take that for a second round. You could just stay where you're at. You could also take a full wheel. If that's calling, now's the time. Take this on your own. Stay as long as you'd like. Listen to your body. When you're ready, slowly, all meeting on our backs, feet flat, knees bent, knees cave into touch. We want to avoid pulling your knees right into your chest, especially after a big bend in bridge or wheel. We'll finish with a supine twist. Pull your knees in. Release your left leg long. Left knee, squeeze it tight. Big squeeze. And take your twist, right knee across. Any adjustments with your hips, your shoulders. Dropping in right away. And staying present with your breath. Let that ujjayi go. Still a deeper breath. And just a few more here. Full surrender to this twist. Really letting go. Last deep breath into your spine. And slowly back to center. Take your time. Knees into chest. Squeeze. Right leg long, left knee squeeze. Tighter. And take your twist. Whatever you need to get comfortable in the twist. Your practice. Dropping in. Let it go. Just your breath. And last two full breaths. When you're ready, slow to come out. Feet flat, knees bent. We'll end in a Supta Baddha Konasana in lieu of Shavasana. Supta Baddha, feet to touch, knees out wide. Good stretch for the groin. Hips, lower back. One hand over your belly. The other over your heart. Thank yourself for showing up. And share that love we just cultivated. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you next time. Yee yee.